Hello YouTubers, this is Hellshade2 and this is another video response to Cryptologos, who is self-righteous. And Cryptologos, you're doing it again. Okay, again you're being self-righteous. Okay. Now I saw another video by Lame Toe that pointed this out to you too. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Okay, and I'm not trying to be insulting or anything, but what world do you live in, son? Okay, and I'm going to call you son because I'm about 7 years you're older. Okay, but what world do you live in? Okay, do you live in heaven now? Do you live in some astral plane right now, or do you live in the real world? Do you live in a real physical world? Okay, because the real physical world, no matter what your religious views are governed by real ideas, okay, and real laws. Okay. Now, the actual definitions of righteousness and self-righteousness have been told to you, and you choose to ignore that, okay? Just stating your religious views as being fact, okay? And unfortunately, that cannot be the case, okay? Whether you wish to believe in your religious views, okay, you wish to believe in the Bible, that's fine, that's your right, and my friend, that I'm all for that, okay? If that's what you want to believe in, that's fine, okay? But, okay, you have to try and keep an open mind, and this is where the issues come into, okay? You believe this to the exclusion of anything else, that nobody else is correct, okay? What if you're wrong? Now, you believe the Bible is accurate, okay? And personally, by a scientific view, okay, and I'm not saying this to be insulting either, but that's practically impossible, okay? It really is, okay? Think about this reasonably for a minute, okay? Back in the days when the Bible was actually created and written, okay, I don't believe it was something more like somewhere between 40 to 100 years after Christ's actual death, okay? If there was actually a person named Jesus Christ. I assume there was, okay? And I'm willing to admit that there could have been that possibility. Again, there's no physical proof, okay? I know you're not going to like to hear that, but that's the way I see it, okay? Now, the fact is, in those days, okay, how many people were actually literate? Okay, how many people could actually read and write? Okay, how many people could actually copy these teachings? Okay, how many people actually understood those teachings? Okay, as they were taught by that person? Okay, this is what I'm saying. Okay, there is no way you can tell me, okay, that the Bible as it stands today is exactly as Jesus would have put it 2,000 years ago when he was alive, okay? That's also assuming that A, there was a person called Jesus Christ, B, he actually was the Son of God, okay? And C, okay, when his disciples wrote the Bible, that they actually were listening to what he was actually saying or interpreted it the way they believed it should be, okay? Because men have a nasty tendency, okay, to rewrite history to suit their own purposes, okay? Now, if you're willing to discuss that, okay, or if you're just going to turn around and not post my video, or you're going to tell me I'm just wrong outright, okay, then you're going to show me the fact that you do have a closed mind, okay, and you're just going to want to believe what you want to believe, and you don't really want to have a discussion about anything that could possibly be different, okay? And again, I'm going to say this, I'm not trying to be insulting, okay? I'm asking you a legitimate question to my mind, okay? And if you want to answer it, that's fine. If you don't want to answer it, that's also fine, okay? But which either way you pursue this, okay, it's going to show people exactly what you are thinking, okay, and exactly how open or how closed your mind is, okay? And to me, having a closed mind is one of the worst things you could possibly have, okay? Because once you set your mind to stone about a particular issue, okay, whether you're right or wrong, you're not going to change it. And if you're wrong, okay, and you can't change your mind about a thing, well, that could have outstanding issues for a person. And on that note, I'll leave you with those thoughts, and we shall go from there. Have a good day.